Hey you guys, happy Fall Friday. Welcome back. So, I'm excited about today's video. Readjust in this chair. 'Tis the season for a lot of things right now. Pumpkins, soups, cozy sweaters, flannel, farmers markets, and you know what else it's time for this year? Delicious drinks, coffee drinks, and non-coffee drinks. I fully admit that I get on the pumpkin train hard when this time of year rolls around. I love me some pumpkin anything. I love like brown sugar and gingerbread and like molasses and salted caramel. I'm all about these vibes. I especially love all these things in my drinky drinks. So that lends us to today's video, which is I thought it would be fun to tell you guys some Dutch Bros drink hacks or fall flavor drink combos, be it you have a sweet tooth or not, you like to be adventurous with flavors or not. Disclaimer, I did only do this for Dutch Bros. Pretty much only go to Dutch Bros ever when it comes to my coffee drinks, and I know that not everybody has Dutch Bros available to them, but I'm sure that a lot of these flavor combinations you could probably find at either Starbucks, Timmy Ho's, or wherever your local coffee shop is or cafe, or you could try to concoct these things at home to the best of your ability and make some delicious stuff, man. I actually went and asked Dutch Bro employees what their favorite combos were. So this video is gonna be full of Dutch Bros hacks specifically, but also I just think it's cool to get flavor combinations from people who deal with coffee every day and different flavors every day. They see things that come in from customers. So with that being said, let's jump into the video. To start, I have this delicious thing that I did go get today because it was on the list and it has been just haunting me for weeks and I thought it sounded delicious. This is a light ice chai with oat milk. It's also got a dub of white coffee in it, which is Dutch Bros' light roast, but you could also get a double shot of regular espresso in it if you want. And I get my drinks extra sweet, so this has 1 ounce of salted caramel syrup and 1 ounce of almond roca syrup with some cinnamon and nutmeg sprinkles on top. So here's what that drink is. If you didn't catch all that, you can screenshot it or whatever if you want. Okay, so the first thing I did was reach out to my homestand, which is where I worked for 2 years, and I reached out to my crew and asked them what their favorite fall drinks were. So I've got a little list of what they said, and let's see what they said. Ooh, so this is a classic, it's a good one. If you like the taste of coffee, you'll like this. So Anna suggested a iced pumpkin and salted caramel cold brew with soft top and nutmeg Sprinks. Thanks, Anna. That's a classic drink right there. The Dutch Bros cold brew is no joke. That stuff does pack a punch. It's delicious. But if you like a semi-sweet boost for your day, that drink will do it. Up next we have a almond milk chai with French toast flavoring and cinnamon Sprinks. Senior Brandon, also known as Bambi, sent that one in, and he could not be more right. That is a delicious combination. The French toast flavor is one of my favorites. It's brown sugar, cinnamon, and white chocolate. Bambi didn't put any coffee in his chai, at least not with the suggestion, but again, you add coffee to the chais. So good. Next up we got Miss Josie saying she likes to drink a hot Carmelizer with English toffee added to it. That sounds so good. So Carmelizer is a classic drink at Dutch Bros. It's caramel, coffee, and chocolate milk. It's one of their mochas. And I feel like if you throw English toffee in there, it'll give it like just a beautiful, like just like a really warm autumn vibe. That's good. Yes, Josie. All right, for those of you with a sweet tooth, my girl Taylor's got your back. She says she drinks Oatmilk Latte with white coffee, Sprinks mixed in, so cinnamon and nutmeg sprinkles mixed into the drink, with white chocolate, salted caramel, and hazelnut, ooh, with soft top and more Sprinks on top. That sounds divine. That sounds like caffeinated dessert in a cup, and I'm here for it. Taylor, I love you. Thank you for the suggestion. All right, and then this drink has been a classic lately because of a flavor that Dutch Bros launched for the fall season. And my girl Whitney has a suggestion. She says, get the caramel pumpkin brulee with white coffee, add oat milk, and make it a chai, and it's divine. Whitney could not be more right. Okay, and then we've got some non-caffeinated suggestions from the crew as well. So non-caffeinated suggestions, we've got my boy Luke coming in with a Dreamweaver hot chocolate with cinnamon and nutmeg on top, or mixed in. That sounds so good. Dreamweaver is hazelnut and white chocolate. It's delicious. All right, and then Miss Allie says she likes to get a oat milk hand blended frost, which is like their milkshake, with caramel pumpkin brulee. That sounds so good. So good. If you guys haven't tried the caramel pumpkin brulee this year, go try it. It's delicious. All right, and then my girl Emmy coming in telling us she likes to drink a grasshopper hot chocolate with soft top. That's so good. That hits different. Grasshopper is mint and chocolate, so it kind of tastes like a Girl Scout Thin Mint cookie. So basically a Thin Mint hot chocolate. Shout out to Dutch Bros Idaho Falls. Thanks, guys. So then I took to the internet, the broistas of Dutch Bros. From all 380, almost 400, I'm pretty sure at this point, locations between 9 different states now. I sent out a PSA to all of them asking their favorite autumn drinks, their favorite fall hacks for drinks that they make, and this is what we got. So for privacy reasons of my lovely broistas, I'm not going to include their names, but I will tell you what they suggested, and I will include it on the screen here so that you guys can still go and try these in case I talk too fast. So up first, we've got a non-caffeinated suggestion right out the gate, and she likes to say that it's fall in a cup. So this baby angel says her favorite is a hot apple cider, but instead of cinnamon flavoring, you steam cinnamon Sprinks into the apple juice. Her only complaint is that there's no caffeine in it, but it's still a really good fall drink. That sounds divine. Asking them to steam in the cinnamon sprinkles with the apple cider probably gives it a much more authentic taste than just the syrup flavoring. All right, we've got another cider recommendation. He says add hot apple cider with half a scoop of cinnamon, half a scoop of caramel, and half a scoop of our green apple smoothie mix. That sounds so cozy. I'm gonna get that. All right, I'm gonna kind of stick in like the non-caffeinated section for a second here, and then we'll move to the coffee because there's a lot of coffee. We've got another baby angel saying she likes to get a hot cinnamon spice tea with honey and sometimes a dash of cream. Putting oat milk in it would probably be really good. All right, we've got another person about the hot cinnamon spice. He says hot cinnamon spice tea with half a scoop of salted caramel and a splash of cream. So salted caramel or honey, take your pick. All right, next up on the list. All right, we have another non-caffeinated suggestion. She says, bro, I know it might sound weird, but steam up half apple juice and half chai together with half a scoop of cinnamon, or more if you like it sweeter. It's so good, don't forget the Sprinks on top. Of course. That actually sounds pretty good. It kind of sounds like a Wookiee spice, which I'm going to tell you what that is in a second because somebody suggested it. That just sounds like a really nice twist on a Wookiee spice, and I think that sounds divine. Thank you, love. Okay, somebody did suggest a Wookiee spice in all caps. It's chai and Rebel, which is the Dutch Bros energy drink. Mixed together, steamed up. It's delicious. I know it sounds freaking weird. It's one of those where you either love it or you hate it, but so don't come for me if it's not your jam. But honestly, Wookiee spice sometimes it's just the right call some days. I do love a Wookiee spice every now and then. So give it a shot, give it a try. Okay, now we're gonna get into the caffeinated stuff. Right out the gate, we got a classic iced pumpkin chai with breve, half and half, and cinnamon Sprinks mixed in. A classic. Next we got a cold brew with pumpkin, vanilla, oat milk, soft top, and pumpkin drizzle. Yo, y'all be like coming in hot with these combos. I swear, they're so good. All right, this baby claims that her drink tastes like pumpkin pie, so here's what it is. An iced white chocolate pumpkin chai with soft top and cinnamon Sprinks on top. Divine. Flawless. Okay, we have a suggestion that's worthy of a chef's kiss in asterisks. Pumpkin Kicker. Y'all, that does sound good. So it's coffee, breve, or half and half, and Irish cream. So basically that's Irish cream and pumpkin together. That sounds like it probably vibes very well. Ooh, okay, here's a fun one. Get a white coffee fireball dub shot. So how fireball works is in between the pulls of coffee from the machine. So basically like an Oreo sandwiched little layer of coffee goodness. In the middle, they put cinnamon sprinkles and raw sugar. It's so good. It just makes your coffee taste like a little bit sweeter, got some cinnamon spice to it, and he suggests doing it with the white coffee because in my opinion, that's better because I think you can taste it more. White coffee doesn't taste very much like classic coffee. It's very light, it's very nutty almost. So the cinnamon and the sugar do come through a lot stronger. 10 out of 10 recommend. Moving on to the rest of the drink. Add a half a scoop of pumpkin, splash a milk of choice, a bit of whipped cream, some cinnamon Sprinks on top. And then you just have your little shot, double shot of espresso and just shoot it on down. Down the hatch. All right, we've got another cold brew. So we've got a suggestion for cold brew with vanilla, white chocolate and pumpkin, a splash of oat milk. Mix soft top and cinnamon and nutmeg on top and your cold brew with it. So stir everything in together. Perfection. All right, and then for those of you who are not huge fans of all the sweet shit I've been talking about, we've got a classic Americano with pumpkin and oat milk. Super good. A classic just to spice up your black coffee a little bit if you're feeling it. Gives it just a taste of autumn. I'm gonna read off a couple more just because these sound so good. So we've got a pumpkin Kicker Cold Brew with soft top, caramel drizzle, and cinnamon Sprinks. An iced vanilla pumpkin breve with Sprinks and sometimes a little caramel and pumpkin drizzle on top. And then to wrap it all up, we've got a pumpkin mocha nitro cold brew. Delicious. And that's all I got, guys. I thought it was a lot of fun to hear what Dutch Bros employees have to say their favorite drink combinations are. They are the masters of creating decadent drinks. I hope this gave you some ideas on how you might be able to customize your drinks this season. And with that, don't forget to like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you want to hang around for more riveting content, comment below what your favorite fall beverage is, and I will see you guys next Friday. Yeah. Love you guys. Bye.